What can you trust in this process? Can you trust your neighbor? Can you trust your partner? You don't know what anyone else is going to do because you don't know what choices they are going to make. They have free will, as do you. Your trust is in the universe with a capital U, in the wisdom and compassion of the universe. Sometimes you will encounter experiences that seem unjust. They are not. No one experiences an unjust encounter. It is impossible. The universal law of karma will not allow it. Sometimes you experience things so painful, so devastating, and people all over the world who are in areas of conflict and brutality are experiencing brutal interactions. And they're saying to themselves, I wish I weren't on this earth. But you don't know what's coming to conclusion in each interaction. We live in a world, the Earth School, that is filled with brutality and savagery and starvation and poverty and pain. Why is all of that a part of the Earth School? This much I can tell you, because we put it here. And we will continue to encounter it until we create differently. That's what this retreat is about. Creating differently. Not waiting until our government creates differently. Not waiting until someone else's government creates differently. Not waiting until someone else becomes kind. Not waiting until someone else becomes self-responsible. But choosing love no matter what is happening inside of you or outside of you. And knowing that all of this is happening in a wisdom and compassion that has no bounds. That's where your trust enters the picture. You say, well, that's a leap of faith. Take it. Try it out. What's the worldview you have now? That the universe is dead, random, chance, inert, that life is an accident, that consciousness is an unexplainable, somehow thing that pops up out of complexity. Maybe your belief system is that there is a divine intelligence, but you better not cross it. You better walk the line, because if you don't, you can't even imagine how much you're going to hurt or how long. Maybe your belief system is that there isn't anything divine, that there's just what is, and you got to make the most of it. Well, there's other belief systems too. Look at yours and ask yourself, how well is this working for me? Then experiment with a more open belief system, that the universe is alive, it's wise, and it's compassionate, and that every encounter you will ever have serves your spiritual development and is perfect for your spiritual development and those involved, given the wisdom of the choices that you've made. Let that be your experiment. Determine for yourself how that begins to shape your perceptions and your experiences, and then add into that emotional awareness, learning to distinguish love from fear, responsible choice, making choices that will create consequences for which you're willing to assume responsibility, consulting intuition, your non-physical guides and teachers, and then giving it all up to your higher self, to your teachers with a capital T, and to the universe. Trust. Relax. You can't relax until you do trust. Do your best. That's where the joy comes in. That's where the courage comes in. That's where the commitment comes in. Do it all. Do it all. And then enjoy yourself. Let it go. It's okay to live in love. It's okay to be blissful in a world of suffering. It doesn't mean you're indifferent to the suffering. It means that your continual choices of love give you a different way of seeing it, a deep sense of reverence and awe for the universe and the Earth School, and compassion for everyone in it, including yourself, and gratitude for everyone in it, including yourself.